Yes. Are you summoning me? Humans in this world are under threat by robotic weapons called raptures?
Alright, welcome back. We're going to continue with the campaign mode. And I believe Syuen is come up with a crazy plan to help the Matisse gaining their hero status again. But before we do that, we need to go back to the stage to find out what it looks like. And of course this commercial pop up. Stage 18. Okay, so here we are. So basically we start actually we start from here, and then we make our way over here, step on this, unlock the portal. So what we are doing is that we go to this abandoned lab, supposedly activate this defense barrier, which is a lie. Whatever it is, we're gonna activate certain mechanic that would summon the rapture into the arc. So, and then the Matisse squad was supposedly destroy the raptures, and we helping it behind the scene so that they get the credit. So we make our way here. The arc, the rapture showed up, and yeah, it looks like one of those abandoned facilities.
You want me to go there?
Yeah, I believe the boss is right here. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Cause this red thing are extra bosses that we fight. So the rapture would display here just like these. These are side quest raptures. Alright, that's what it looks like on stage 18. So now let's go back to the cutscene on the archive and see whether Syuen's plan is going or not. I mean, Syuen, come on, nothing goes right. She's fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, 20 cutscenes. All right, let's begin.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. From the central government. Raptures have appeared near the Ark. All citizens should move to the designated shelters.
And it begins.
Once again.
Boss.
Here's
Maxwell
Rian.
launched a drone to film everything.
Man, she looks awesome. One day,
Boss.
they need to make her recruitable.
As the sound of the alarm fills the streets, does this siren also
kind of power
signify
she will
all
have?
signs of the previous protests have disappeared? Will we suffer the loss of our peaceful everyday life as we knew it? Will our precious homes be taken by the raptures once again? Is there no hero that can save us from this impending disaster?
Are you deaf or something?
Excuse me?
I didn't say anything.
Have you connected to the broadcast station?
Yes, it's connected. But perhaps we should stop things here.
Are we ready to broadcast?
Yes. We just have to turn the cameras on from our side and it will be sent out immediately.
Then it's done. Get ready. Let's start broadcasting.
Are you sure? Laplace is...
Shut up! We've already come this far.
Would you please let me finish a sentence?
We're standing on the edge of a cliff. I refuse to be pushed off it. Not when everyone thinks I've screwed up everything. Start the broadcast.
I see.
Citizens, can you hear me? I'm sure I need no introduction. The reports tell us to head to our shelters. There is no need. Do not be afraid. I have my very best keeping the raptors at bay as we speak.
And so
24
the
hours
heroes set
before.
off on their journey. A journey of redemption.
You seem awfully chipper. You remember why you're going up to the surface, right?
Of course. Create a new barrier for the Ark and come back with our heads held high. My heart is racing
Far
at the
from it
very
there,
thought
Laplace.
of becoming
Far
a
from
hero
it.
once again.
Good, good. It's been a while since I've seen you this excited. Let's get this performance over with quickly so you can have your heroes return. You remember where the Institute is located?
Yes, I know the path.
Good. Then I will prepare for the broadcast. Contact me once you are in front of the Institute. Ugh, just looking at her face makes me feel sick. Anise? Sorry. Don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself.
I don't lose to anyone. Check this out. I'll talk to myself even louder. Talk to myself!
Drake is an
Commander.
oddball.
I think it's a good idea for us to follow you from a ways back. As Syuen said, we need to stay behind the scenes. Nothing good will come of us rebelling against her.
Understood.
The second something happens, shoot a flare or get in touch with us.
Sorry, I couldn't keep my emotions in check.
It's okay.
See you soon, Commander. See you soon, Master.
Something seems off. Did anything happen between you guys and Syuen? Let me guess. You're not at liberty to say. Sounds like Syuen, all right. That's fine. So long as we can restore our reputations, that's all that matters.
Yep, Maxwell suspects something, alright. And she's right.
How's everyone doing? It's been a while since you've been up to the surface.
Huh. Sounds like you want something to be wrong.
I didn't say that.
Sorry. Nothing's wrong.
And Laplace? Laplace?
Without the name, Laplace is beginning to doubt
What are you
herself.
doing? Is something wrong?
No. Just feeling a little nauseous.
Nauseous?
Huh? Did you eat something before we came up here, you Parker?
Did I? Right. I've been looking forward so much to our comeback that all the excitement must have gotten to me. That's why I'm feeling nauseous.
So you're fine. We're good to go here. What about you, cutie? You good?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
say
Maxwell
like
calls us
you mean
cutie.
it. If we want this to work out,
Laplace
we need to
calls us
bust out the
birdie.
gate firing on all cylinders.
Not
how
quite what
heroes do it.
Drake calls us.
Be strong.
I haven't seen or hear her address us all that often. Understood, I said.
Something is definitely up.
Yeah.
We just don't know what it is yet.
Yep. Can't get past Maxwell there.
Something's not right.
What?
My stomach. It's feeling worse than before.
You're filled with too much excitement.
Oh, you're probably right. I need to get rid of some of it.
Throw it up. More.
It's called fear there, Laplace.
I'm sorry you have to see all this.
The NIM did not feed you positive info there. It's okay, I said. It's called nervousness and fear.
I feel like I'm in Nikke again. Once this job is finished, this will become part of our daily routine again. I can hold my head high once again. I won't have to hide away like some criminal. I can live my life as a Nikke should, as a hero. Doesn't that make you happy, Birdie?
Of course.
Let's hurry it up. The Highlands are right in front of us.
Alright, so we fight through the raptures and come to the next cutscene.
This is the institute where the new barriers are set up.
It seems older than it should.
Right. Considering how new the barriers are supposed to be. It's practically run down. Are you sure this is the Institute?
Yes, that's it.
It looks spooky. We're more likely to find scary monsters in here than any barrier generators. Was it something I said?
Just shut up and get inside.
Okay, everyone, enter!
We'll follow once you're all inside.
No, you all stay outside.
What?
How come?
Do you even have to ask? We said you all could tag along. Only if you stayed in the rear, remember? You've had a lot to say throughout the entire mission. How can I trust you guys? If you can't even keep your grievances to yourself, who knows what you'll say inside? That's 'cause you've been... Shut it! Stay outside and guard the door like a good bucket of bolts. I don't need you ruining my team's assignment.
Okay. We will wait here. Commander, come back safely.
Be careful, Master.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
Man, I think I went out
What are you
to cut my
standing around
toenail,
for?
but it's cold
Hurry up and get
outside.
inside.
I think that might trigger
I'll
my
keep
cough
that
even
in
more.
mind.
Will they be okay? If they find out what this institute is. Okay is the last thing they'll be. They'll be bringing the Rapture straight to the Ark. With their own hands. Why don't we just tell them?
No. We can't afford to have Syuen as an enemy. We can't ruin this job. And also, with tensions so high in the Ark right now, there's no other way to restore Matisse's public image.
Damn it.
Oh boy. They're gonna find out the hard way. They're gonna be disappointed that they'll be responsible for bringing the raptures. Oh well. Next cutscene. I gotta get me another cup drop.
That's relief. This institute is so dilapidated, I was wondering if the machines would even be operational. They're in better shape than I thought they'd be.
You see the button in front? Push it. Don't touch anything else.
Shouldn't I check to see if the machine is running properly?
Soon.
Considering how old they are, I should conduct a few tests.
Making
If I tell
Making
you
them
not
press
to
the
touch
button?
anything, then don't touch anything.
Syuen? What's gotten into you?
We're going to start broadcasting now. So concentrate. We'll be recording video, but no sound.
Okay. Something isn't right.
Why do you keep saying that? Would you please concentrate?
Maxwell, quit psyching yourself out! All we have to do is turn this defensive wall on and return as heroes.
Oh boy.
That's all you have to think about. Coming back to a hero's welcome. That's it, and that's all. You don't have to worry about losing your memory anymore. Got it?
Okay. Let's begin recording.
Thank you, Syuen. If it weren't for your trust in me, in us, we would have been branded criminals for the rest of our days.
You're too early to thank her there,
Spent our
Laplace.
entire lives rotting away indoors. But thanks to your trust in us, and Birdie's help, we once again can hold our heads high and face everyone as heroes, as Nikke's.
Uh-oh, she's gonna press the
Right
button.
here, right now, thanks to this new barrier wall, we will be remembered as heroes.
Is this really the right thing to do? Is there really no other way? If I don't stab them, will I regret it?
We are
As
heroes.
the commander is doubting himself. So, should we stop Laplace or don't stop Laplace? No, don't stop Laplace. I clench my fist tightly.
What is that? What's wrong, cutie? Are you sick?
Looks like Maxwell
Ages.
detect our discomfort there. Uh-oh, Laplace plus it.
That sound. That's...
A calling signal. It went off as soon as we pressed the button.
Yep,
It's coming from
not
the
the
ark.
barrier.
What's going on? What is this button actually for?
I didn't say anything.
Tell us the truth. This isn't a defensive wall. This is meant to activate a calling signal, isn't that right?
Oh boy.
Did I just bring the rapture straight to the ark?
Yep, you did.
It's all my fault.
Oh boy.
Syuen!
No more talking. You don't have time to discuss that right now. Go outside.
What?
I said go outside.
What was that?
The building is collapsing.
Building is collapsing. I'm feeling numb in the spot where that tentacle stabbed me. Did they use poison? Those cowards!
The ground is unstable. It's going to collapse.
Flashback.
Here!
Looks like she got PSD there. Without the nymph to control her. She feel fear.
Collapsing! Under feet! Tentacles!
And emotions. Laplace? Yep. Laplace, get a hold of yourself.
What's wrong with her? Laplace? Laplace? Wake up!
Move aside.
That's
I'll
one of
carry
the
her.
drawback.
We have to get out of here, or else we're going to die.
Without the nymph,
Run!
they become more human, you could say. With a deafening sound, the institute collapses.
That was a close one.
Commander, what's going on? You knew, didn't you?
Oh boy. I feel ashamed.
No wonder you've had such a pained expression on your face the whole time.
I'm sorry.
So what are we going to do now?
What do you mean? You need to stop those raptures.
You can't be serious.
What do you mean? You all can put a stop to this. You can save the Ark. Once you save the people from the Raptures. All those protesters.
There you go. Someone is trying to save your reputation there,
There's
Maxwell.
no guarantee that will happen. Why did you lie to us?
Hmm.
If you had told us everything beforehand, we could have come up with something.
If I had told you everything, would you have agreed to this?
Speaking for myself, yes, I would.
That's right, Maxwell. You would have. But what about Laplace? And Drake?
Hmm.
We don't have time to argue. Go defeat the Raptures.
Now the
Prove
plan
to
comes
everyone
out.
that you're heroes. Become the new barrier that protects the Ark.
Hmm.
Do that, and everything I told you will no longer be a lie.
Hmm.
Very well. We don't have time to discuss the...
Laplace, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're sweating bullets. We need to see if you're okay.
We have to go. We have to go now. We can't waste any more time. If we do, then the Ark, the citizens...
Laplace.
Laplace?
Guess my body had a little scare. Don't worry. I just remembered something from a previous operation and got shook up. That's all. But I'm better now.
Past operation? Do you remember when you were corroded?
I'm fine. All of us are doing what we can to overcome those traumatic memories. I think this is a side effect of having our nymph removed. I'll be fine in a second. This cannot take down a true hero.
Laplace, we need to have you looked at. If we rush in and you end up getting taken out of commission, then we'll really be SOL.
I told you I'm fine. It's just a
What the
little
heck's
side effect
SOL?
of having my nymph removed.
There's no such thing. I've never felt any nausea like that.
What?
You feel like tentacles are going to pop out from the ground, right? And it feels like all the buildings surrounding you are going to collapse. You're scared that the ruptures are going to capture you and corrode you.
That's just...
You're afraid, that's all.
That can't be. A true hero would never be so traumatized.
Yeah.
We don't even
Without
have
a nymph
nymph
to
anymore.
encourage you.
Until now, we could use the nymph to fend off our fear whenever we experience traumatic events. But
Well,
not
there you go.
anymore.
Maxwell just explained it.
Our past scars can come back to haunt us.
That's impossible! You're wrong! I'm healthy! I'm not afraid at all!
Now's not the time to be stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn! Fine. The only way you'll believe me is if I show you. I'll prove it then. I will prove that I am a hero.
Laplace.
We don't have time for this.
So everybody's running after her. Hmm.
Come on, you scum! I'll send you back to hell where you belong!
Oh, so she thought.
I am a force of justice.
But she doubt herself.
But beat!
Oh, she's shaking.
My hands.
Yep, that's called
Why
scared
are they-
there.
It's because I'm not armed. Yes, a hero must undergo a transformation. Transform! Transform! once I transform, these insects, they'll... My armor, why? Come out. Come, transform. I said transform.
Nothing happened.
This can't be. Impossible. Doesn't make any sense. I'm a hero. The strongest hero there is. Ah!
Boy, she remember her past when she got corrupted. So now she's scared.
Stay back!
PSD is what they call it.
Don't come!
Laplace, wake up.
Get back! Engaging!
Well, still Drake is seem to be Drake and Maxwell is pretty level-headed during this time. Okay, we fight a whole bunch of raptures and catch up to Laplace here.
What were you thinking, running off like that? Have you forgotten what's happening here? We called the Raptures to the Ark. It's a disaster, and we caused it. If something goes wrong, we're not the only ones who will die. Don't you get it? Forget it. We need to conduct maintenance and get moving.
No, there's no time. Just go. Maintenance. You're like a broken record.
Soon,
Clock
come
is
on now.
ticking. She says she's fine. Stop wasting time and pick up the pace. There's no time to waste. Raptors are heading straight for the Ark.
But what will happen if Laplace passes out during the fight? We should at least figure out her current condition.
God, do you ever shut up? Why aren't you listening? Have you forgotten who Laplace is? How could she be traumatized? She's had the makings of a hero.
Well,
from
without
very
the
beginning.
Nim
Unlike all of you.
to support her, she become
She's my finest creation.
human,
Syuen.
where fear and doubt
You
exist.
may be part of Matisse, but she is different from the rest of you.
But then again, she
Your
would have to
concerns
overcome
are
that.
unfounded.
Will she?
Your trauma?
That's the question.
Only hunks of junk would have to worry about that.
My weapon system is not deploying.
I knew it.
What?
My weapon system. It isn't deploying. I think I'm scared. I feel like tentacles are coming from the ground.
Yeah,
My hands started
PSD.
shaking when I locked eyes with those raptures. I need Nymph. The humans were right. Without Nymph, I'm nothing.
Oh boy, here comes the doubt.
I'm a coward.
Oh boy.
Are you being serious right now? This is a joke, right?
Huh?
No. Impossible. How can Laplace be broken? It can't be. Laplace is better than that.
Soon, I said.
How can this be happening to you? You should have told me if you felt something was off. The Raptors have already been called.
Oh boy.
They're already pouring in. What if they end up breaching the barrier? The Ark will send out all of their troops. They'll conduct an investigation to find the cause of the accident.
Yeah, be on your hand soon.
That happened.
You can have to face the music.
Enid will never forgive us. Bacillus will be ruined.
I'm sorry.
can you say that? Who are you to get angry? You're the one who caused this whole mess.
Yeah, there you go. And he
You
tell
did all
her.
this without even thinking it through. This is all because you wanted to do this.
Annie's, come down.
Shut up.
Calm down,
What's
lady.
done is done. Now go stop them. Whatever you have to do, just stop them. If this goes wrong, do you think I'm the only one going down?
Oh yeah, the commander will go down with it.
Remember how I was recording everything that happened at the Institute?
Could it be that?
I'm going to pass it on to the press.
Oh boy.
I'll tell them this
You
was
know,
all
expose us
organized
too.
by you.
Oh boy, soon you backstabber. Is this why you asked me to come from the start?
Not necessarily. So long as you took good care of my little ones.
Oh,
I had
boy.
no reason to resort to this.
The sneaky little
If
brat.
everything goes off without a hitch, I intend on destroying the video. So kill all of the raptors coming towards the Ark. Do whatever it takes. Fix Laplace. Use those rust buckets of yours. Whatever you have to do. Okay?
Wow. And she cut off communication.
I knew this would happen. This operation didn't make sense from the start. Becoming a hero just for pushing a switch?
I'm sorry. I'm no hero. So sorry.
Hmm.
Damn it.
Commander, I believe we should conduct some maintenance before leaving. We'd be annihilated if we went head-to-head with the Raptures in our current state.
Right. Let's find a place to rest.
Roger.
Okay. Well, looks like the plans went wrong. Laplace without the nymph becomes vulnerable. Doubt and fear. And she wants the nymph
there was
back.
somewhere nearby we could rest.
You did a good job searching.
Not a problem.
Maintenance is finished. No problems with the body or weapon system. Energy flow is normal as well.
So the only reason my weapon system won't deploy is because of my weakness. Thanks, Maxwell. I'm going to go outside for a moment.
I need to clear my head a little as well.
What about you, Drake?
Me too.
Okay.
She's off in the corner to the right.
Do what you have to do.
Leave it to me, I said. I guess she wants us to talk to Laplace. I'll be right back, I told
Sure.
Rappy.
Don't be too long.
Looks like we're gonna have to talk with Laplace. Hopefully we can bring her out from her stupor there. How you doing there, Laplace?
Oh, Birdie. You should stay far away from me. If you end up in any danger, I can't protect you.
I just want to be here.
I see. So sorry.
What?
I ruined everything. All I wanted to do was prove that I was a hero, even without Nymph. But all I did was ruin everything. Everyone was right. I put the Ark in danger. Without Nymph, I'm no hero, no matter how hard I want to be. All I am is weak. Nothing more.
Do you really believe all your courage came from Nymph?
Yeah.
No, you were heroic even without Nim.
Don't lie. You never saw me before I became a Nikke.
I saw it.
What is that? You saw me as a human?
No, but I have seen you be brave without Nim.
If it wasn't when I was human, then when?
When you were corrupted.
Huh?
Nim ceases to function the moment a Nikke is corroded. But even at that moment, you still risk your right to save everyone else.
Me? I don't remember.
You're a hero. You're just resting right now because you're tired. Yeah, because when she got corrupted, she go crazy, and then she was able to control herself by trying to end her own life to save everyone. And then of course Main come and use her command word that stopped her from doing that. Alright, back to the story. You'll be back, I'm sure of it, I said. You're the ultimate hero.
No, I'm not.
I'm
not a hero.
Oh boy, and runs off. Damn it, my word fell. Oh, okay.
That fool.
Oh boy. Alright then. We fight some more raptures and come to the next cutscene.
I apologize. Our actions have put you in danger.
Wow. This is the first time I've received an apology from Missilus. Me neither.
If you had told us the truth from the get-go, we might not have gone through with it.
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, a 50% chance is far from a certainty. So let's stop it with the blame game and call it even.
I should have known.
You won't get an apology out of me.
Believe me, I wasn't counting on it.
Well, yeah, Drake is the
In that
super
case,
villain.
I'm sorry.
Now she apologizes.
So, what's the plan?
There's no way we can cut off all the raptures at this point. We've used up too much time. By the time we arrive, Nikkes will be pouring into the Ark. So, I was thinking, how about we go the other way?
The other way?
Just because there was a calling signal doesn't mean the raptures know the Ark's location. They're just moving towards the general area they heard the sound on the assumption something must be there. They're moving towards the sound without even knowing what called them.
We don't need a lecture on rapture psychology. Just tell us what we need to do.
We flanked them from the rear.
A sneak attack from behind? Such cowardice!
Yes, very cowardly. Enough to attract the attention of the raptures going forward.
Very good.
What does that mean?
First, we're going to eliminate the raptures towards the back, then move forward. They'll start to think. Are the people following us from behind the ones who sent the signal? Even if we don't succeed in attracting their attention, there's at least a possibility of approaching the front while reducing the number of raptures as much as possible. Usually, those who are led by a calling signal disperse once the carriers in the lead are eliminated. All in all, I think it's a solid plan.
How do we figure out the rapture's path?
Syuen will help us with that. Isn't that right, Syuen?
Aha! You scared me! You were so quiet just now. Not like usual. Shut it, Short Circuit. I just need to tell you the path.
Yes, that's all we need. Just make sure it looks good when we take down the carrier.
Say what?
The video she'll be taking. Syuen hasn't given up on making heroes out of us. Right, Syuen?
As if you had to ask. If I was going to give up, I wouldn't have even started. Seemed to me you were pretty close to throwing in the towel last time you blew a fuse.
That's right. She's always flip-flopping.
Would you shut up already?
Sure thing. Shutting up now.
Right now. Can you guys really capture it yourselves?
I can't say there's 100% chance. But we've got Cutie with us.
What is that?
I'm not sure how much damage we'll take, but we'll succeed.
Are you certain?
I'm speaking based on my previous experiences. It's all I can go on.
All right. I'll pinpoint their trajectory and let you know. Don't let me down.
Yes, Commander.
And Laplace. Just come back. And when you do, I'll reinstall your nymph or anything else you need. You'll be a hero again.
Come on, there's no time to stand around and sulk. We're not heroes anymore, but villains. We will crush every last one of them.
Drake.
That's right. We're supervillains, wreaking havoc upon the Ark. Let's do this.
Okay, there you go. We gotta do some flank attack and try to get the Rapture focus on us instead of for them to find the Ark.
So far, so good. We've reduced their numbers significantly, and we're not too far behind them. A little more, and we'll be able to catch the leading group as well.
Then it'll be us versus the carriers.
Well said.
The boss, I
With
guess.
that being said,
This is...
your gun is attached to your weapon system, so you're unable to use it right now. Use this.
But with this...
Laplace, may I say something?
Anything. I can take it.
I'm not so sure about that. I doubt your fragile mind would be able to withstand all my criticisms. You're obsessed with being a hero. You're brash and sometimes moronic. You always preach about being a hero, but end up making all the other Nikkes jealous by hogging all the attention from Syuen. But you're longing to uphold justice, to be a righteous individual. I believe it's genuine. Going by hard numbers alone, I don't think there's any Nikke in the Ark as strong as you.
No, I'm not strong.
Who are you to question me? Don't be irritating. I can't stand being questioned by someone less intelligent than me.
I'm way smarter than you too, so no talking back to me either.
Hardly. You both are equals.
Oh, really?
No more excuses about Nymph. Take this gun and use it. Protect your life. You're the one who caused this. Don't think you can get out of this so easily.
That's right, you bastard. I'll show you once and for all that villains are better than heroes. If you want to try and prove me wrong, then quit standing there and move to the front.
Drake actually saying something touching. I never thought I'd see the day. I've done all I can do for you. As for the rest, you must do it yourself. Use Massila's technology to be the best you can be. Is that not the Matisse way?
How can I
can't do it!
Don't give up. I got your back, hero.
Birdie!
Rapture's up ahead. Get ready. We'll attack them from the rear. Engaging!
Alright, so we fight the Raptures and come come to the next cutscene.
Tyrant class Rapture detected up ahead.
I'm
Codename is Stormbringer.
Tyrant!
Oh, that's the boss,
You said it'd be a
Stormbringer.
carrier! Must have been one heck of a calling signal for a Tyrant class to show up.
What's something that big doing there?
It doesn't matter. There's no backing out now.
Wow, it's like you're taking Laplace's place. Now that she's gone quiet.
Whoops. Am I starting to sound like her? How about this then? Mwahaha! Slaughter them all!
A bit overkill. Nevertheless, you're right. It doesn't matter who our opponent is. We have to take them down. For the sake of the citizens.
This thing is going down!
Even if we turn back, we just put the commander at risk. Let's do this.
Nothing can withstand our firepower.
I'm ready.
Good, then let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Everyone seems raring to go. In that case, I'll get the drone up in the air. Listen, cutie. Stormbringer is one tough customer. We might not be able to protect you. If things get too hairy, you'll need to look for cover yourself. If you can't find any cover, then run.
Don't worry. I don't plan on dying today.
As long as you're confident.
I'm not worried. I have a hero by my side.
Yeah. If you say so, then it must be true. Let's go. Encounter.
Alright, so we fight Stormbringer boss. And we whoop his ass, and here comes the next cutscene.
Enemy down. Good job, everyone.
Wow, you actually did it!
Mm-hmm.
I nearly thought I was done for. It was a tough fight, but it was fun going full blast.
Good job, Laplace.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't even shoot a single bullet the entire time. I can't do anything without Nymph. I'm sorry I let you down.
Just be happy that we're still alive. We can worry about everything else later. What are you so serious for all of a sudden? The fight's over.
Maxwell,
Oh, is
something's
it?
not right. My body is still tingly.
What?
Yeah, I think
No way!
Drake can
What's
detect
going on? Didn't we kill all of them?
what is
More
called
Raptures?
electronic
Broadcast?
or electric.
It just ended.
I don't know. Anyway, she can detect
Good.
the
Seems
The
everything
Raptors.
worked out.
Was it because of Laplace?
Don't ask.
magnetic
just
pulse
curious.
from the Rapture. I guess
Hey,
that's what she's
The
detecting.
radar's picking up a strange signal. What are all these red dots?
What? Could all those be raptures? Patch us back in with them.
Run! Laplace, grab the commander and get out of here!
More Raptures coming? Oh boy. And Laplace with her PSD is scaring the crap out of her.
Laplace!
She's drawing their attention. Laplace, move!
Are you frozen in fear?
Commander!
I think I take a bullet for her, right? There's a warm in my stomach. Oh boy. God damn it, we got shot in the guts again.
No! Blood!
Calm down, I said.
Why? Why for me?
Because because what we need right now is a hero.
I'm not a hero! I'm not!
Don't give up. The hero is inside you.
I am... That's who I am.
Everyone run!
Preppy, move! Anise!
LaPlace, go! I said go!
Maxwell, behind you!
Boy, she still got that PSD about the tentacle ripping her. Come on, Laplace, get a hold of yourself. Become a hero.
Run away!
LaPlace, go! LaPlace! But you're longing to uphold justice, to be a righteous individual. I
Flashback.
believe it's genuine.
Maxwell! I'll show you once and for all that villains are better than heroes. If you want to try and prove me wrong, then quit standing there and move to the front.
Whoa, animation.
Maxwell!
Whole bunch of rapture. Wow. Come on, hero.
What am I doing here?
Use your mega
All is
beam.
lost. I don't even have a nymph. What use could I possibly be? I just want to run away, like I always have. I'm so pathetic. So weak. It's just who I am. But I can't run. You trusted me. I have to protect you.
Oh boy, looks like she got the courage now.
So, it's all clicking now?
I must protect everyone, no matter how great the threat. I will not back down. I can save these people.
Oh, there goes the beam. The mask, come on. The beam gonna melt all those raptors.
I am
Damn. Wipe them out.
The savior!
Aha. Well, there you go. Wow, we got animation. I didn't expect that. I forgot about it. Okay, so we save everyone by taking down a whole bunch of rapture with her beam. And now we must face the consequences of what happened. We are facing the
Care
bosses
to
now.
explain what just happened?
Explain what?
Yeah, Syuen.
Oh, you mean those raptors heading for the Ark? Matisse happened to be training up on the surface, so they took care of them. And now they're heroes in people's eyes once again.
Good old Syuen.
Syuen!
Ow, my ears! Why are you yelling?
Do you think we're stupid? I know you activated that calling signal.
You already know, then why ask me?
Tell us the truth. Do you even realize how badly this could have gone?
Which? Why so serious? Did I do something wrong? If I had, then surely Enoch would have questioned me. Right? What, does Enoch want me to shut down Miscellus or something? Nothing's happened. What does that tell you? It means I haven't done anything wrong. No one was harmed.
Good logic there, Syuen.
How can you say what I've done is wrong?
I can't believe you.
Are we done here? You're all just envious of Matisse's newfound popularity. If you're so jealous, then come up with your own plan. I'm not sure if you'll be able to come up with anything, though.
Syuen, I'd recommend not letting this get to your head. Even if Ennick has not judged you, everyone knows what you've done. Not everyone is so convinced of your innocence.
No one has the right to judge me. Justice is on my side. You mind your own affairs and stay out of mine. Word is, you've got some of your hyenas keeping an eye on the data center. You all better watch yourselves before you end up getting in over your heads.
When did she become so arrogant?
Where is the other one involved in the accident?
I heard they're in the hospital.
Again?
She must be talking about us. Oh boy, yep. We too have to face the consequences.
Public approval for Matisse is through the roof.
Okay, looks like the sound of the TV.
Everyone is praising them for saving mankind, even without their nymph.
While we lay in bed
Laplace,
watching
in particular,
TV.
has been singled out for acclaim, as she managed to defeat the Raptures just as they were about to overtake her. Citizens of the Ark are praising all members of Matisse to the skies. Those who
Well, at least it
criticized
works
Matisse
out.
a
They
few
did
days ago have
gain
gone back on their
the
opinion
hero
that
status
nymph
back.
should be reinstated. The people are claiming that Matisse's actions are the paragon of
Now
what
we
Nikke
must
should
face
stand for. As a result, Miscellus Industries'
the
stock prices have
bosses.
skyrocketed.
Since we had our hand on it.
I don't believe this. What about us? We were there too.
No, we were behind the scene
Some
there.
people get to be
Neon.
heroes, and some get sent to the hospital.
The only reason Syuen managed to bring back Matisse was because she deceived them. Do you really think she'd be crazy enough to have us make a television appearance along with her?
And they haven't gotten it all wrong. If it hadn't been for Laplace coming through at the very last moment, we'd all have been done for.
Yeah, she became hero after all.
Heroic slide!
Oh, here she comes. It's like she regained her
Just open the
confidence.
door normally.
Sorry! I just couldn't wait to see Birdie, so I had to use my heroic slide.
She certainly lights up the room. But she's so loud.
Birdie, are you feeling okay?
Better for the most part.
Nice! I'm glad.
Are Drake and Maxwell okay?
You've got a point there. Bacillus and their state-of-the-art technology are taking plenty good care of us. I feel better than ever.
She doesn't have to brag about it.
I don't think it's intentional.
I heard from Syuen about what happened. I'm sorry that you got tangled up in such a dangerous ordeal because of us. As the leader of Matisse, please accept my apologies.
I believe Maxwell's the leader there, Laplace.
You don't have to apologize.
I'll see to it that Syuen never asks you for a favor like this ever again. Syuen herself has promised as much.
A few hours before, Syuen raised her glass in the
To
air.
Laplace and your new life as a hero. Cheers! Hey, how come you're not raising your glass? Did I not praise you enough? All right, let me do it again. To the magnificent hero,
Syuen, I have something to say.
Huh? Ah, okay. I also have something to say to you. To be honest, when I heard you talking about being traumatized and all that stuff, it all sounded so beneath you. But I was wrong. You're one of my top Nikkes. You're worlds apart from those other junk heaps. I always knew you'd get back on your feet.
Syuen, thank you.
No. Thank you.
You know I've always wanted to be a hero. And so you turned me into a Nikke. You gave me the incredible strength needed to defeat the bad guys.
Oh, come on. This is starting to get a bit schmaltzy.
I beg you, never do this again.
What?
Please, for the sake of Matisse. No, for my sake, do not stray from the righteous path. I do not want to think of you as a villain.
What? What did you just call me? You're calling me a villain?
Oh boy.
How could you say that to me? You can't say that to me. Not you. Who do you think I did this for? I stuck my own neck out to make you a hero.
Syuen,
Shut up! I don't want to hear it! Get out!
as atonement for you choosing the evil path,
I said, get out!
I will become a hero. I will never show any weakness, no matter what the people think of me. Even if they condemn me and reject me, my resolve will never be shaken. I will become a force of good, one that never falters. You will never have to resort to evil again for my sake. Promise me. Promise that you will never do something so unjust ever again.
Really? You didn't mention anything about being traumatized. Not a word. You truly are a Nikke of my own creation. Will you prove to all of those who doubt you that you're the best?
I swear it. Even in the face of terrible danger. Even when death is imminent. I will never falter.
If you keep that promise, then I will keep mine as well.
You don't have to worry anymore.
Can we hold her to her word?
Who knows what she may try and pull next?
So long as I exist, this promise will be kept. A promise from a hero is absolute. I will live my life as heroically as possible.
Sounds great. I'll be there cheering you on. Me too.
Plus, are you still afraid of raptures?
I'm scared. But I will try not to be.
Great.
Thank you. Well, now that I've said my piece, I should head back. Get better soon so we can take
you can
another
jump out the
trip
window.
up to the surface. Hero
Yeah,
out.
she would break window, break door. That's how she enter and exit.
Is there something wrong with using the door?
She certainly marches to the beat of her own drum.
What is that? Oh, looks like we got a text from who? Anderson. Oh boy. Yep, now we gotta face the music. No, we have not fully recovered yet. Oh boy, we need to see Anderson. I also have something to say to you, Anderson. Oh, he said. Okay. Yeah. Now we need to see Anderson. And he got something to say to us, and we got something to say to him. Let's see what the commander gonna say.
You came.
Of course. You order.
How does it feel saving Nikke's while holding the entire Ark hostage? Are you happy with all of this?
Not at all, I said.
I see. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what you think. What's done is done. The Ark is
true.
shaken up once again. Not since the creation of the Ark itself has a commander shaken things up as much as you have. I wanted to look at your face and see how you felt about all of this.
And you going to give me the lecture?
Why should I?
Because I lured the raptures to the Ark.
What of it?
Oh?
Did they end up getting inside the Ark?
No, not really.
The Ark is completely walled off, utterly isolated. Do you know what the scariest thing is in such a society? It's not the enemy on the other side of the walls. Not natural disasters. Those are nothing. If anything, they can bring people together. No, it's doubt, jealousy, slander, fear. All of these negative emotions can spread like poison. If left unchecked, a society as insular as ours will inevitably collapse. All things considered, what you did might not have been such a bad idea.
Oh?
That's probably why Enoch has not punished Syuen either.
Man, the moment my cough drop runs out, I begin to cough again. Oh. Still, there were better ways to have gone about it.
I realize that. You did something that wasn't right. So what are you going to do?
Oh boy.
Give up on the Nikkes and choose to serve the people in the Ark instead? If you could turn back time, would you refuse to help Syuen?
That's not what I meant.
So what's the problem? If it's really bothering you, try and find a way. Some way to atone for what you've done. Those are all the questions I had for you. What did you want to tell me? It took more time than expected setting you straight. So try and keep it short.
Oh boy. I want to go on an extended mission.
An extended mission? That's what you wanted to ask me? Why ask me? You always do what you want anyway.
I will be going to the institute that made the well pulse. Yeah, that's what Snow White was telling us. The institute.
I see. Did you hear that from the pilgrims?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason you're telling me this is because you need more resources than usual, right? Understood. I'll have more supplies sent to the outpost.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. You're the one throwing yourself into the fire. This is the least I can do.
What is that? Do you know where it is?
I'm afraid we're out of time.
Oh,
Stay safe out there.
Anderson. You changed the subject. Boy, he always change the subject when he don't wanna tell us something. I am kicked out of Anderson's room. I head toward downtown on the way to the outpost.
Hey,
Uh-oh, I know who that is. I feel a gun pressed against the
Don't
back of
move.
my head.
this might not kill you, but it'll hurt something fierce.
Oh boy.
Looks like you had another stay at the hospital. Be quiet and listen, or else I'll send you right back there.
That's Crow right there. Wait, Crow?
So you remember my name.
Oh
touching.
boy. Did you come here to see me?
Why else would I have a gun to the back of your head?
Why?
Just wanted to see your face when I tell you. You are the saboteur that ruined my plans. Yet at the same time, you are the one who kept me from falling apart.
What are you talking about?
Sure, you went all the way up to the surface to change the IP and sway the public, but I never imagined you'd go so far as luring Rapture straight to the Ark.
I don't understand.
The unidentified corpse. John Doe. The first person who railed against the dangers of Nikke's being deprived of nymph.
It was your
Who do you
idea.
think it is? It's really too bad it turned out like this. I wanted Nikke phobia to spread.
Yep, it's
So
your
that
idea,
I could take
alright.
something precious from Syuen. The last thing I imagined was you coming back. And wrecking my plans after I put a bullet in you. Very impressive. Truly. You put on quite the show. But we're not at the finale just yet. You put on a splendid hero act, but it doesn't change the fact that you can't control Nikke's without nymph. Distrust, fear, doubt. Even if the flame is extinguished, the wick still remains. One day, a little tiny spark will catch fire and spread even faster than before. Try not to get yourself killed. When the time comes, I want to bring your chapter in this story to an end. Before I achieve that, never fall into hell.
And she's gone. Oh yeah, we will see Crow again. In a big way.
Master! What's all this? Is there something special about today?
Oh,
Did we hit the jackpot? Awesome!
looks like a surprise
your jets.
sent to us by Anderson.
Keep your expectations low. That way, you won't be as disappointed. Those might not be supplies. This might be a trap.
I confirmed it. They're from Anderson. I checked the contents, and it's all various supplies.
Really? Did we win the lottery or something?
Nope.
You see? It pays to be optimistic sometimes.
Hey!
What luck! This isn't a dream, is it?
No.
Commander, can you explain what this is?
Straight to the point as usual, Rappy. Well, I said, and then I explained to them.
You're the one throwing yourself into the fire. This is the least I can do. Considering how many supplies he sent us. I'm guessing this institute is no picnic.
Nope.
Come on, let's be positive about this. How many close calls have we had and lived to tell the tale? I'm sure this time it won't be any different. We'll just have more meal options than we usually do.
Anise, you usually doubt everything, but you never doubt your luck.
If there's one thing I can trust, it's myself. Are you telling me you'd rather have fewer supplies?
No, I'm glad I can eat as much as I feel like.
Exactly. There's nothing better.
How are we going to carry all of this stuff?
Good question.
We've just gotta put our backs into it, that's all.
We'll run out of energy before the day is out.
Option number 1. Let's take the pick of the leader only. Option number 2. We should take as much as we can and divide the load evenly. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, we've got to take as much stuff as we can.
Exactly. We can haul this stuff no problem. Master has faith in us.
Commander, you don't seem overly concerned about how dangerous this assignment could be.
Yes,
I suppose we have to go either way, don't we?
that's right.
I see. If you've already made up your mind, we'll take the supplies and head up to find the Vaphaus Institute.
Okay, well, there you go. Next. Meanwhile, in the central government,
Sir Burning Gum,
Papillon.
your Nikke is here.
Oh yeah,
Papillon,
and Burning Gum.
there is something you must do
Yep, that is his Nikke.
for me. I mean, for the Ark. Are you up for it?
You could say she's a
Of
spy
course.
for Burning
How can I
Gum.
help?
The commander that Anderson is so fond
And
of.
I'm hoping that they'll put
Follow them up to the surface.
Papillon
See what
to be
they're
a
up to.
recruit,
And
you
find
know,
out if they meet with the Nikke
a recruit Nikke,
by the name of Marion.
but she's
Up
not
to the
available
surface?
yet.
Can you do it? You are my one and only Nikke.
Of course.
Is Papillon related to
Anything for you.
Butterfly?
After all,
She
I
does
am
look
your
like a
one
butterfly.
and only Nikke.
Meanwhile, Uni scratches the dirt with a broken pipe.
Again. Saved them.
Oh, she's upset we saved
Didn't
Syuen.
save Uni. Or Mihara.
Are you blaming Commander
Why
Uni?
didn't they save Mihara? Mihara! Why? Why?
She's still mad about Mihara's memory wipe.
Doesn't that hurt your hand?
Who's there?
Oh boy, here's some crow.
Easy there, Tiger. Drop the weapon, will ya?
You!
Aren't we both a part of Bacillus? We're on the same team. Don't waste
Yes,
your
they
energy.
both
We're both hunks
they
of
both,
junk to Syuen.
Syuen's Nikke.
Good. Now that we've settled
Looks like
that,
Syuen just
do you
kind of
want to
mistreated
continue
them.
with what you were saying? You look pretty peeved off. That's one hell of a way to vent, I must say.
I cannot express anger, even if I am angry.
Is it? I think otherwise.
Yeah, crow overcame it. So could
From
you,
what I
right?
hear, you're like a sort of jailer that locks up raptures. Is that right? By the look on your face, I'd say I'm correct. Then I'm even more confused. What's a Nikke like you doing letting off steam like this?
What is it you want to say?
You're a jailer. You lock raptures up. Tell me, does it have to be a rapture?
So what is? Can I capture something that isn't a rapture? Is that what you're asking?
Of course.
Oh yeah, Mihira
What is it?
and Uni
Human.
a special team that captures raptures.
Well, can you or can't you?
That's why they were sent
No, I
to
cannot
help,
do that.
sent to capture
My nymph
Chatterbox there.
forbids me from attacking humans.
That won't be a problem. Our hero will make sure of that.
Hero? Who?
Don't pretend like you don't know. It's someone you're very familiar with.
Oh yeah, the
The
commander.
hero who saves all Nikkes. All except your dear Mihara.
Now she's sowing more discord.
They went up to the surface today. I'm certain they went to look for that Vop house again. I want you to lock up Syuen.
Oh boy.
Commander went to look for Vop
Yep.
House? For Uni?
That's right. They are willing to do
Oh
anything
boy.
if it's for a Nikke.
Crow, you done it now.
I'm sure they regret
She's
not being
planting
able to help you.
poison in the ear of
They
Uni.
probably went to look for Vop house to remove your nymph.
The commander will get rid of my nymph? Then, can I make Syuen feel pain?
Of course. As much as you want.
Oh boy, Uni.
I see. So that's what was happening? That's a relief. Uni and Mihara were not abandoned. The commander has loved us all along.
Yes, so quit playing with dirt and get ready. Your commander is going through hell for you. How can you just stand around?
Yes, I won't just stand around. I'll do everything I can. But I don't know what to do.
Is it? Perhaps you'd like to hear what I have in mind.
I will. I want to do something. What must I do? How can I help the commander?
Make the Ark a prison. Your prey will have nowhere to run. Vengeance will be yours. Just as your precious commander wishes.
Well. Yeah, there you go. Boy, close at it again. And Syuen is the next target. So we are going to wait. Looks like the daily's been reset. Cool.
Oh dear, now I've gone and done it.
Anyway,
I went a little overboard buying you some gifts.
next time we'll be looking for the institute that makes Walpas, and Crow is up to use Uni to capture Syuen while the commander is gone. However, before we do that, we're gonna take another side step and do a little side quest, because I think that it's more like a backstory about the pilgrim, about the goddess squad, and how they end up in the surface and not in the ark. Because I think it will be important to know that one first before we tackle the next few chapters.
I'm not boring you, am I?
So until then,
Keep out of you.
I'll see you next time.